Alright, so this is a suggestion via Discord. The name of the video is AC Tech charges $1,700 to repair a non-existent problem. Why does that not surprise me, guys? Listen, I'm sure there are absolutely amazing HVAC people who just do not look to take advantage of people because most people just do not know about those things that sit outside their house, guys. They just know when it's hot and it should be on, so they call someone, right? I've had a couple of issues. I can give you one example before we even jump into this here. I had recently purchased a property, and I had someone come and look at the HVAC unit to see if it was adequate, right? And obviously not telling them specifically. I always make sure, specifically if it's a big project, I need to get 3 references, and all 3 references need to basically say the same thing. Whoever gives me the lowest price wins, right? Based off their work, obviously. But either way, and this man proceeded to tell me all types of literal nothingness. He took photos of what was inside the attic and said that all of the ducts are ripped open and all this other nonsense. Took photos, allegedly, okay? He comes back down from the attic and he shows, my wife and I the images, and he's like, look at this. This needs to get fixed immediately. I asked him, okay, well, how much are you talking? He said $7,000. And I said, okay, well, if you're right, I'll give you a call back, basically. And so long story short, the problem actually did not exist. He showed me images from someone else's attic. Yes. Yeah. That was not my property, guys. All right, and he was completely confident and all this other craziness, and I was just like, bro, listen, you have to be honest with the people. Okay, I'm not going to put the man's company on blast, but I just want you guys to know, be cautious out there with people who you like, specifically with things you guys don't know like heavily about. I know nothing about HVAC, so just be cautious out there. But either way, let's go and jump into this video immediately to see where this takes us. But no, I didn't do it. And the guy and a couple of the other technicians basically was like, listen, if that was the case, it'll be like $1,000. So where did the $7,000 come from? Either way.
It's estimated nearly 90% of U.S. homes use air conditioning. And with the current heat wave, there's a good chance yours is on full blast. There is nothing worse than when your AC breaks down in the summer, but can you trust the repairman you hire? Lisa Guerrero has our hidden camera investigation.
In this intense summer heat,
from the west all the way into the southeast,
most of us have our air conditioners on full blast. But if you have a problem with your air conditioner in this record heat, can you always trust the repair technician that comes knocking at your door?
How are you? Come on in.
To find out, we rented this home in New Jersey. Then we had Michael.
Bro, get out of there.
Irapino with Edison Heating and Cooling and Michael Bluin with Petrie Heating and Cooling examine the home's AC unit inside and out. Together, they have over 70 years of experience in the heating and cooling business.
So far, the unit's great. It's fairly new. Everything checks out.
Everything's operating normally. Unit's cooling, it's condensing. I'd say there's no issues with this unit whatsoever.
Next, we had them create a simple problem where none previously existed.
So all I did was I just disconnected the low voltage circuit. So when the thermostat calls for air conditioning now, the outside unit won't come on.
To fix it, they say all you have to do is simply reattach these contact wires, and the unit will power right back on.
A technician should recognize this within 5 minutes. Very simple.
All right, okay, so
even a novice HVAC technician could figure that out within 5 minutes.
Then we rigged the home with hidden cameras and booked appointments with 4 AC companies in the area.
Oh no, you're actually showing there. Okay, I respect it. It's New Jersey.
This one is downstairs.
From this control room in the garage, we could monitor the repairmen's every move. One by one they came, they saw, they fixed. And guess what? Yep, we are pleased to report that 3 of the techs zeroed in on our disconnected wires and made the simple fix.
System's back running, and there was a loose wire in the condenser. So that's why it wasn't coming out cold.
Okay.
A loose wire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This tech only charged us $150. We wanted to congratulate him on a job well done. I'm Lisa Guerrero with Inside Edition. We just wanted to say thank you for doing a thorough job, a thorough inspection, and you passed our air conditioning tech test.
Hey, listen, you're gonna have to now like be really cautious, but telling these guys, because now they know that there's a sting operation out there. They could call their friends.
Thank you very much.
But unfortunately, there was one in the bunch who spoiled a perfect record. This technician from a company called Gold Medal Service examined the unit, and when he returned, he had some bad news.
It's not cooling efficiently, and you're losing it. Okay, so there's a leak in the system.
Okay, so
Let me guess, the ducts are broken in the attic. You're gonna show her a photo of someone else's house.
there's a leak in the refrigerant.
Yes, it's a microscopic leak.
He's trying to tell there's a microscopic leak somewhere. Is that true?
No, it's not. It's not true.
His price to fix that non-existent leak?
We're looking at about $1,736.
$1,736? That's really expensive.
Time to reveal who I really am.
So Thor, I'm not really the homeowner. I'm Lisa Guerrero with Inside Edition, and we know that air conditioning unit does not need all the
Look at
repairs
his face.
that you just told me it needed. All you needed to do was to connect two wires that weren't connected. Were you trying to upsell me?
He packed up his gear and drove off.
Gold Medal Services, New Jersey. All right.
He took off
100% satisfaction. Satisfaction. Satisfaction guaranteed.
in such a hurry, he left this tool bag behind.
He doesn't.
I'm
need
happy to say that 3 of the 4 companies nailed it. They found it right
Bro.
away. We only had one bad apple of the bunch.
We reached out to Gold Medal Services
No
several
response.
times for comment, but
trust
did
me.
not hear back.
I figured it. That was their business model. Listen, I'm not trying to be super disrespectful here, guys, but like, listen, like that one experience that I've had another experience after it, but it was a solid one, right? Because again, I'm currently building a new studio, and it obviously needs AC. That guy was great, but the guy for the property though, oh no, he was bad. He was bad. He just kept saying, "Oh, it needs like coolant or something like that." And it was wild, guys. But again, multiple people said I didn't need any of that. So that's the part that I'm somewhat troubled by. Okay, so I don't know if there are other industries like this. Probably plumbing also could be. I can forecast that plumbing is another one of these industries where there could be people inside of there that are just completely trying to take advantage. Yeah, and again, I'm not trying to say this here, but I'm pretty sure if the husband was home, maybe this wouldn't have happened the way that it would have happened, because it's like trying to sell premium air at a while you're getting your oil changed. If you understand what I'm trying to say here, guys, it's a little wild. But either way, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. Guys, before we go, are you guys subscribed to the other channels? Logical Movie Reviews with Mr. L. Boyd, along with Mr. L. Boyd Music. Both are found in the description. Check it out.